Would you just leave the package right there at the door, okay? Because I don't want my dog to run out. Thank you. Be no return to glamour for me. Maybe not ever.
It's Vanessa Bennett.
Vanessa, this is a terrible time for me. I'm swamped with work.
Well, I wanted to thank you in person, though.
Thank me?
Yes, I brought you something. Should I just leave it by the door?
Vanessa, look, this is a terrible time for me. I'm so busy.
Forgive me. I should have called, I know, but I wanted you to have this.
Well, I mean, you already gave me that really great perfume.
Well, I know, but this is in deep, deep gratitude for, you know, for defending me against my angry son's accusations.
Well, you just told me the truth, that's all. I mean, there's no crime in that. Okay, I give up. What is it?
Well, it's a charm, actually. It's an Indian deity, Hindu deity. It's created by the Vishnu to ward off evil spirits.
Oh, well, let's hope it works. All right, thank you.
Yes, but you're not, you do have someone reliable looking after you, don't you?
Yes, I do. I have Carl, but she has already come and she's gone.
Oh, I see. What, you're here all by yourself now?
I really have a lot of work to do. I have to get back to work.
Erica, far be it from me to interfere in your personal life, but I have grown so fond of you in such a short time now. If I don't speak up, this is for your own good. Erica, you shouldn't be alone at a time like this.
I love my solitude, thank you very much. I'm really loving this.
Yes, well...
I mean, it's not like my hospital room where it was Grand Central Station with everybody coming and going all the time.
But there is a fine line between solitude and exile, my dear. Well, I'll be in touch.
What? Is something wrong?
Oh... Well, it's David. He's just broken my heart.
David broke your heart?
Oh, he did what he does best to women. What he did to you. He played me for a fool.
Oh, I'm gonna have the doorbell disconnected. Who is it?
Erica's Myrtle.
Myrtle, please go away. I'm very busy.
Oh, I do no such thing, darling.
Don't send her away on my account.
What is it, Myrtle?
Myrtle, Eric and I were just indulging in a little girl talk. What a lovely outfit. Is that a Vespucci?
It's a Lutheran jumble sale. How are you feeling, darling?
I'm fine.
I bet you're glad to be back, huh?
Myrtle, do you need something?
No, I don't need a thing. Sweetheart, I brought you this back. You left it, it's beautiful. You left it at the hospital. And I thought maybe I could keep you company for a while.
Well, as you can see, I already have company, Myrtle. My friend, Vanessa, is here, and we were just chatting.
Oh, chatting about what?
Nothing that concerns you, Myrtle.
May I get Myrtle something, water, a cup of tea, perhaps?
No, Myrtle has to go now.
Yes, I do have to go. I have an appointment shortly. I'll come back when it's more convenient.
Oh, that's a good idea. May I show you out, dear?
No, don't bother. I know the way. Darling, you be careful, okay?
What a really sweet old thing.
Oh, never mind about her. You were telling me about David. You said he played us both for fools. What did he do to you?
I'm almost too ashamed to admit it.
Well, nothing David would do would ever surprise me.
Well, he caused a horribly embarrassing scene in the lobby of the Valley Inn. He ordered me out of his life, giving me a one-way ticket out of town.
Why would he do that?
Because he was livid with me for telling you the truth about your beautiful face. Truth he'd like to keep hidden because he's responsible for the tragedy.
Oh, well, if I were you, I'd go back to the Valley Inn and I'd just rent out the whole top floor.
Would that I could. Except I'm afraid I can't even afford a broom closet at the Valley Inn, let alone the entire top floor.
What are you talking about?
Oh, hell, Erica, you know, I'm broke. Not a suit of my name. Nowhere to really turn for help.
David knew all this and still he wanted to throw you out of town?
Yes, well, he did very kindly suggest the women's shelter.
The women's shelter is roach infested. It's run by Brooke English. I wouldn't send my worst enemy there.
Well, I guess I'm out of options, unless, of course, well, you know, I would not even presume to ask you this if my situation were not so desperate, Erica, but do you think, well, may I stay with you?
Your EKG read normal. No sign of arrhythmia. Just keep taking your medication, and I'll see you in another 6 months.
Thank you, Doctor.
Mrs. Fargate, have you seen Erica?
Yes, I stopped at her place on the way here.
And how is she?
I think your mother could answer that better than I can.
My mother?
She was with Erica when I arrived, acting quite the lady of the house.
I'm sure that you understand that I really have quite a lot going on in my life right now. So I'm really not in any position to entertain house guests.
Oh, but you don't have to worry about me, dear. No, I am completely self-amusing.
Well, I mean, certainly you were the only one who had enough respect for me to tell me the truth about my face. All right, you can stay here for a day or two until you have a chance to talk to your friends and make other arrangements.
Thank you. You have no idea how hard it was for me to ask you, dear. I do have my pride, you know, and though it's not worth much these days.
Well, actually, the back bedroom looks over the garden, so you could stay there.
Oh, that would be perfectly lovely, really. And you know something? I think this arrangement may benefit you just as much as me.
Really? How do you mean?
Well, I know from personal experience. I mean, I understand exactly what you're going through. I, too, have been scarred in life.
You were scarred?
I was once very beautiful.
Well, you still are.
Oh, I'm not bad for an older dame. But, oh, Erica, you should have known me when I was 20 or 30, even 40. Those are the glory days. Why, at that time, I simply defined style.
Well, what happened?
Time, you know, that just passes by, becomes little laugh lines, crow's feet. Soft petal skin becomes parchment, and gravity does its little tricks, of course, and a woman of the world suddenly becomes a woman of a certain age. You look around, all of a sudden, a young beauty is sitting in your throne.
Vanessa, I really don't think that you're talking about scarring the way I am. I mean, I was robbed. I was cheated In the space of one moment, my entire future, all my work was taken away from me. My life is on hold. You know, I just don't even know if I'll ever get it back.
Yes, and it's one woman to another. Erica, I do understand exactly what you're going through. I can be very helpful. Let me help you. Let me be your mirror.
Oh, that Myrtle is just so persistent.